Hey there and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough, and we are on the morning of day 148 and people are just piling in. As always, we're going to start by opening some cards. Good Saturday morning to you. A Cinerar for 322. Nice. It is still Thursday for me. I am trying to get a bunch of these recorded ahead because I have a Renaissance fair to go to this weekend and it's Mother's Day. And I might try to do a little Pokemon going, you know how it goes. But we're going to go ahead and just keep opening a couple more packs. Oh, I see someone already has a question. We're going to try to stay on top of them and stay on top of keeping the tables full. I want to see if we can get past, what is it, 154 visitors? What's up? I'll give you $5,000. Sorry, a little too far off. And here's our big card, guys. If you missed yesterday's show, this is a $16,000 card or so. Yep, $16,000 card. And let's go in here and just check it out. We only have 2 games going right now. It's still early though. What's up? Sure, there you go. We're going to try to give people good deals today. 660. Thanks, Travis. Have a great day. Oh, interesting. Those are 2 new items that we haven't been selling a lot of. The Ultra Balls plushies and the yellow, I guess, are they Ultra Balls also? No, thank you, sir. Have a great day. That is good to know. Let's go just a couple more of these. We pulled the $16,000 out of the Stellar Crown, so I'm going to be kind of leaning towards those. I know those are really good cards. Whoa, that was weird. Who was that? I think that was Jeff or Brian. It was Jeff. Okay, back off, people. Wait, no. You leave. What do you need? No, thank you, buddy. I think I'm going to order a whole case of these here in a couple minutes. Just because I just feel like opening a whole case. What I'll do is I'll go in here, I'll order 1 case, but then I'll stock the shelves before I actually open the rest of the box. I got it. Back off. There we go. And we do have a question, so we'll sit over here and go, "Hey, Monica, what's up?" No, thank you. And then I'll open all of these up. Holy cow, guys. A Dunsparce for $6,491. That's huge. Man, I am so glad I got that box. Okay, let's go. That was so worth it. Grievard 186. Yes, yes, yes. We'll see if we have someone in front of us. I can't tell who it is, but they have a question. As soon as we get done here. 148. Try to make it quick. There we go. Oh, it's you, Anthony. What's up? No, sir. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, man. We've got to give a hug. We have not hugged anyone yet. Oh, those blue battle decks are big too today, huh? Okay, who has the cards? Nope, not you. We've got to see. Did you get a card just now? No, you don't have a bag. Okay. All right. Oh, man. Hurry up. What do you need? Sure. There you go. Okay, what is... Oh, that's one of those statues. Excellent. Ooh, 867. Close. What are we at? I missed it. Did he have a good card? What's up? Nope, you're higher than the market value, so we're not going to do that. Oh my god, so many questions. What do you want? No. Guys, you know the deal. If I don't get to give a hug, I just hug some random person near the end of the night, and that just gets weird. And I need to fill the tables. Oh, Donnie, what do you want? No. Did I just pick one pack up? That's funny. Oh, there's some cards. Yep, there we go. It's Cat. Come here, Cat. Meow. Meow. Come over here, right? Meow. I'm gonna hug you. Not later, but I'm gonna hug you, right? Meow.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. Have a good day. All right. I feel better. Let's go ahead and get these filled up. We have that $6,000 one somewhere. We'll put the $3,000 one there. Oh, here we go. We can put the $6,000 over here. There it is. Are you going to get one? No? You sure? Who's that beside me? All right, let's go ahead and get this filled up. Look at this. A lot of cards being bought. Not the big one though. That's okay. It will come in time. We will sell that. In the meantime, we have got to get going on this because, man, these are selling fast as always. And I'm sure I have people with questions wanting to bug me. I wish there was a way I could basically tell them, if you have a question that involves that low of a value, not to bother me. I know it sounds rude, but I just don't want bothered with questions of buying cards for 60 cents, you know? I'll be right with you. Perfect. Okay, let's go see what Tony needs this time. What do you need? Sure, there you go. See, we can kind of get people in and out of here pretty quick. Ooh, I think Donnie may be getting a hug. Is he going to ring up right now? Yes, he is. Nope, that's one of the ones we just put in there. I guess I didn't realize that not all the cards on here are $1,000 apparently. Oh man, we're going way low now. Turn lights on. And open some more of the Stellar Crown. I have not gone back to see if we need to order anything yet. We're selling some weird stuff that we're not used to selling, so... But I don't think we're selling enough of it to be out totally. Let's look in here real fast first. Big crowd. What do you need, Richard? Sure, there you go. Oh, I do see an empty spot. What is that? Is that the... That's those guys. He has them, I think. Real quick, we'll see in a second. Okay, it doesn't look like anything's sold out. Oh, he does not have those. Okay, so we got to order 2 of those before people come in. There we go. Done. And nothing else is sold out. So we're good there. Let's go ahead and do one more load of cheap cards. This stinks. But the more cards we give them a chance to buy, the more cards they will buy. That's how it works. Are people buying these bulk boxes at all? It doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's see what you need. What's up? No, thank you. And let's see. We've just got 3 games going, huh? Okay, oh, we need the Blue Dragon. Yeah, we are low on it, so let's go ahead and get that ordered. There it is. Let's get 2 of those. Nice. Oh, no, we're out of these too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does anyone have any of these? No. That means I got to go in here and order these too, just to be on the safe side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These. There we go. Now let's go back out here. What do you need? Nope. Let's go open these cards up and see what we can get. Hopefully we'll get something good here. Maybe, possibly. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Getting a little bit busier back here now. Looks like we only have 2 empty tables. And they might take one of those, possibly. Come on, sit down. There you go. Okay, it looks like we only have 1 empty table. We got everything that I ordered is being stocked up. Really nice. I'm not going to put any... It's 7:40. I don't know if I should put any cards in the table at this point. We're not going to do that at this point. I guess we'll just, you know, open some decks. I swear I bought more off these shelves, and yet it looks fuller. I don't know exactly what's up with that. We are up to 639. 635. Sorry, my eyes went cross-eyed there. I could not read that for some reason. Well, I mean, I'm blind, but still, even me, I can normally read that. So, 635. I don't know what we were at the end of last night. So I don't know how today is going to be going as far as financial. It's not going to be a $75,000 night unless we sell this one card right here. What can I do for you, Ron? We take 150. I doubt you will, but okay. Trust me, I get it. How about 175? No? Okay, last offer. You ready for it? Here we go. 200. Thank you. Finally accepted it. All right, we will just put that right there. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, he left today. Interesting. Is Jack gonna come in? Nope. A lot of stinky people and they're not hanging out. What's up? No, thank you. Oh man, we got a room full. We got a room full, girl. I'm gonna hop on here. That way we can... Wait, make sure. Nope, okay. I'm gonna hop on here. I will wait on customers while you wait on customers. Oh, hey buddy. How much is it? 104. Thank you. Have a great day. Howie, you forgot to buy something. Hey, Roger. Oh, what do you want? What do you need? I only have 1, so I'm not going to do it. Sorry. Holy crap, man. Holy crap on a cracker. $252. Okay, that is a lot of yellow. Did you see all those battle decks he bought? Holy cow, man. Where did he get those? Off the regular... You just get those off the regular shelf? Because the ones on the end cap are still there. Yeah, cool. Okay, still got a room full of $92. Thanks, guys. But now you got to buy something. Don't leave without buying something. Hey. Hey, stop. You stop. I'm going to take those tables out, you guys. Yes, they paid me $92, but they could have gotten a bunch of stuff here and I could have made more money. And they probably would have been out of here quicker. New rule, everyone has to buy stuff before they leave. I'm locking you in. Oh, you just know Bernie's not. Yeah, I knew it. Where's the kick button? I can do a jump, I can't do a kick. Oh, you too, Travis? Oh, I'm disappointed in you. I thought for sure he'd buy something. Oh, here comes the ladies. Hi, girls. No, guys. Finally, thank you. This is irritating. What did you get? Still not done yet? Oh, really? Did you get some of those? I don't think you did. I'm just going to follow you around for a minute and just see what you buy. Hope you don't mind. Oh, you have a question? What can I do for you? No, thank you. I'm sorry. Bye. Okay, at least she had a bag. Where are you going? You're lost? She's just like wandering around. See, Roger has a bag. What can I do for you, sir? Absolutely. There you go. Thank you. And if you head out now, that's totally fine because you have a bag and I appreciate that. Okay, let's see what all this walking around she bought. 1 Pikachu, 1 playmat, and 1 card. Thank you. Bye, Mindy. Oh, I never noticed that. That's kind of cool. They actually have the sign on there so the customers know not to come here. All right, guys. Let me go do my thing and I'll be back.
7 hours later.
Okay, guys. Here's what we will stock in the morning and here's what we're opening. We're opening a decent amount today. We need to find out who's going to be in the Kitten Coliseum. To my left, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's the Stub Muffin, Stubbs. To my right, wearing the red collar with red bell, it's our lover Roy himself, Roy. Alright guys, it is Stubbs versus Roy today. Stubbs comes in with a record of 10-12 after losing to Salem yesterday, and Roy has a record of 9-6 after losing to Salem the day before. These two have not faced each other since day 138, where Stubbs took the victory. We're going to let our Roy boy lead us off with our Scarlet and Violet and Howdy Evolved. And it is Saturday for you guys. As I said, it is my Thursday. We're in the afternoon at this point, and it is starting to storm really bad. We're like expecting hail apparently. The Chaos Queen is always on top of that kind of stuff, whereas I am not as much. But the cats are all, several of them are in here hanging out in my office. I think the thunder is a little bit loud for them. I'm not sure if they kind of know what to think about that. Alright, come on Roy, let's see it, buddy. Roy is our... He basically is in perpetual purring mode. That's all he does. He purrs, and he is the first one that will roll over to get belly rubs. And when I say belly rubs, he will lay there for 10 minutes if you just rub his belly. He loves it. He kind of rolls back and forth a little bit to get his sides rubbed too. He's smiling the whole time. It is adorable. He kind of smiles like he does right there in that picture. In fact, that picture was probably him laying on his belly, on his back, getting a belly rub. Okay, so far guys, these are no bueno. We are through the Scarlet and Violet by now, and are into the Howdy Evolved. And we had some really good hits, and we had a great hit yesterday, so I don't know, maybe today's just going to be kind of a dud? I don't know, what did we hit today? I think we hit something pretty good today. All these days are kind of running together for me, to be honest with you. But I'll tell you one thing, we went through the first 2 cases and didn't get a single thing.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I hate that I have to use that clip so much, but yes, you are absolutely right, Gene Wilder. Losers. Okay, let's get into some Obsidian Flame. Let's turn that around. I have faith in Roy. And his magical whiskers. I am just kind of hanging out here. I have to record a GeoGuessr here tomorrow. And I've been recording and editing a handful of 7 Days to Die to be aired. I'll be uploading them here probably in the next week or two. I'm trying to get as many on board as I can. That way when I am out, because summer's usually when it's the hardest to get to do all these videos. And so if I can get a couple shows, you know, really out there, even a couple months ahead, that's perfect. And Roy starts us off with a Toxapex for 116. Okay, Stubbs, let's see it. That should be a fairly easy one to beat. I don't know what I would do. I'd probably cry if that was the highest card we got. I saw a $79 pack though. That's pretty good. And really, whoa. They're jumping up on the desk to look out the window. The first bolt of lightning that gets anywhere near them, they're going to be probably jumping on my head. So if you hear me scream, it's because their claws were out and they were scared. Okay, we are 22 packs away. I mean, we won't be able to use Gene Wilder again because we did get one hit, but still, one hit out of 4 boxes? Are you kidding me? I think that's several nights in a row that these Obsidian Flames have not been very good. Maybe I need to kind of go back to 1 box of these for a while. I think so. Okay, we're going to go partial boxes of the Paradox Rift and Stellar Crown. Only 94 packs total. But I guarantee you we'll get at least 1 hit right there. Boom. In fact, that was enough for Stubbs to take the lead. An Ursaluna for 123. Okay, Roy boy, let's go. Are they going to play the slow game where they just up each other a little bit? No, that Iron Moth is only 104. That is not enough, Roy. And Stubbs, you're back in. Wow. I thought it'd be kind of hard to get a card under, you know, above 100 but below 123, but right there it was. All the prices above 123 he could have gotten, and he got one of 22 numbers. Let's go. Come on. Now, these are good cards. Some of these are the Stellar Crown. I think I did the Paradox Rift first. So we should just now be getting into the Stellar Crowns, which have been the really hot ones. So I expect something pretty spicy here in the next, I'd say 5 packs. Let's go. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Are you ready? We're going to get a hit, right? Meow. 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 Nope. Still doesn't work. Did we ever hit that? I don't know if we ever got that once. I feel like maybe we always got close, but we just never got it. 46, 22, 16. These are pretty good numbers, guys. And I did look at my bulk boxes. We are selling, not a lot, but we are actually selling some. And that makes me happy because, you know, at least when they sell them, we're getting a couple $100 for some of them. Not just, you know, $13. Okay, we're going to do a double dose of the Masquerade. But it's not, it's 1 full and 1 partial. There we go. Stubbs upped his number by $7 with that Togekiss, I'm assuming. All right, Roy, you guys are definitely playing the slow game. Oh my gosh, come on. We've had 4 hits and still under. There we go. That's a little better, Roy. A Snover for 220. Okay, Stubbs. Roy took it into the next 100. Can you do the same? Can you get a 300? I don't think you can. I don't think you're cat enough to. See, I'm trying to see if reverse psychology works on Stubbs. You know, if reverse psychology would work on any of them, it would be Stubbs. Okay, now there's a first. That's a Luminium for 220. That is exactly what Roy had. The only problem is I didn't write down the cents because we've never had this happen. So we're basically going to say that Roy still has it because technically Stubbs did not beat it. Okay, Roy, you're still up. That's kind of cool. Okay, Roy said enough of this small play. He gets a Malamar for 702. Stubbs, if you get one for 702, it's still going to be Roy's. Just so you know, you got to get at least 703. And these are pretty decent cards that you should be able to get. These Masquerade. Now you might not get a $10,000 card in here, but you can easily snag $1,000 And right now these pack values on these are not looking very good. I do think I'm going to stop getting 2 of the Obsidian Flames. I'm just going to, the first 3 packs, I'm just going to get 1 of each. As Stubbs gets a Tyrantrum for $280. That's not enough. Okay, Roy. Let's take it in. Let's hit that $1,000 mark. Of course, when he does, that means Stubbs will be getting 2 cards, 2 pulls in a row, and he's not ready for that quite yet. He settles for an Unpheasant for $205. And Stubbs is back in. With 24 more packs. So we do have 1 more case of these. But we're going to move on, I think, to the Shrouded Fable cards next. We'll do the partial and a full case. There's a Palkia for $146. Awesome. One of my favorites that I have in Pokemon Go. And Roy, you're back up. I feel like that might be the first Palkia. I know that's the first Palkia we've gotten as far as over $100. Because I would remember that. Okay, partial box, and we'll take the top box, which is full, and here we go. This is getting crazy, guys. Come on. We've had such a good back and forth, but still no one has cracked anything past $702. So while we're getting some pretty, good hits that will at least go in the table that are over $100, I would really like a couple of the bigger ones. I feel like our $1,000 table is kind of going a little bit dry. And we still do have that $18,000 or $16,000 card. Hopefully, I don't think anyone bought it. I just want to be able to see who bought it, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just way too busy. If this was day, 25 or something like that, I'd probably have a lot more time. But dealing with filling all those tables with cards and answering all the questions and walking around and making sure nothing needs ordered and opening packs and checking to see what people are buying, I'm not going to be able to catch everyone. Torracat for 102. Okay, Stubbs. Let's go. You need to take the lead. You haven't had the lead in a little bit. But I have faith in you. You and your little stubby whiskers. I think it's Roy that's sitting here. He's on the top of the top level of my desk looking out the window. I believe that's Roy. That's usually where he sits, in one of those 2 places. I was wrong. I just checked and that one is Stubbsy. Okay, that would explain it. It must be Roy down on the floor. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad, guys. Okay, let's do a Paradox Rift along with a Twilight Masquerade. And then we're going to do Paradox Rift and Shrouded Fable. And then we're going to end in with nothing but Stellar Crown, because that's our big ones. Those are the ones that are currently pretty big. But we're not really seeing it out of these guys. Usually Paradox Rifts, you can always count on some pretty good pulls, but not as of the last couple days. I wonder how many days you go before things, items in your store change being popular. Like for a while it was, it changes all the time. Like today I just happened to see yellow deck boxes and the Ultra Balls plushies and, not yellow deck boxes, yellow battle decks and yellow Pokeballs and the Ultra Balls. Which is absolutely crazy because I haven't seen any of those hot in a while. It seemed like those things from Tabletop were pretty hot for a couple days, as well as the green battle decks. But we haven't had Gengar's back to being a little bit popular. I don't think we've had any comic books popular in a while, a long while. And I'm trying to think what else. There are certain things that we just are never really hot. Zubat. I don't know if Zubat's ever been hot. A couple of those plushies. We did have Jigglypuff. He was pretty popular for a little bit, I guess about a month ago. And Charmander and Bulbasaur, they're kind of more... They become hot more often. I'm trying to think of who all I have. Mew, I can't believe we had to actually order a Mew, which was kind of cool. But there are a couple of those stuffed animals, or plushes as they call them, that were just absolutely nothing at all. Like Eevee and Squirtle. I can't tell you when the last time we had to buy more of those was. Okay guys, Paradox Rift and Shrouded Fable this time. And Stubbs, you are on a dry streak right now, buddy. You need to get going. You need to not concentrate on the rain outside. You need to concentrate on the game. Get your whiskers in the game, buddy. I don't know if that's going to work or not. He is just absolutely crazy. If you're new to the show, he does some really interesting things. One of the funniest things he does is when we feed our big golden retriever yellow lab mix. Every day we feed him 3 times, and every day Stubbs comes and sits by the counter, and he sits like a pretty boy and waits very patiently for one single kibble of dog food. I don't know why. I don't know how that got started. I don't know if we gave him one to try it and he actually liked it, and it just became a thing. So now every day, and what's funny is if he's sleeping, he might be on my arcade machine. Finally, golden for 173. Not enough, but let's see if that can change our luck. Ooh, I was losing my voice there for a second. But every once in a while, I'll feed the big dog and he won't hear it. And so I'll look and he'll be like sleeping on my arcade machine, and I'll walk in with a single kibble and just put it right in front of him, and it's just the cutest. Hey, there's a Drowsy for 270, okay? Sorry about my voice, guys. I don't know what's happening. I'm just kind of losing it a little bit there. So the good news is we got a hit pretty quick with Roy, but the bad news is... Oh, it's not bad news. I was going to say Stubbs usually takes his time, but there's a Cinerar for 322. Good. And Roy's back in. Now at this point we are in the Shrouded Fable cards. Oh, I don't know what to expect out of these Stellar Crown, man. Geodude, nice. Okay, we're getting some decent hits that aren't $100, so that's cool. Alright, Stubbs. But can we break 1,000? I do not know what to expect from these Stellars. We'll see. As you can see, I actually ordered more. So we have a case down here and a case up here, and then 2 more. So we got 4 whole cases, full cases of Stellar Crown. And right away we're seeing 19, and we're seeing packs in the 20s. We're seeing a Dolliv for 196. Okay, Roy, let's see it. Let's see. We're seeing all kinds of stuff. Can we see a $1,000 card, please? I mean, at this point, I would take... How about a $5,000 card? I think we got a $6,000 earlier today, so we probably won't get that. I wonder if these are totally random or if the computer knows. Does the game know it gave me a big hit earlier and it won't give me another hit in the same day like that big? Or do you think it's absolutely random? I feel like some kind of algorithm in it tells it, because, you know, it does make certain items hot at certain times, as we get a Lechonk for 170. And Stubby is back up. And right now our current leader is Roy, so Stubbs has a little bit of work to do. He has to get a card that's at least $703. But these are our best cards. I will be shocked. I will be so shocked if we do not get one higher than that in either kitten. Look at these pack values, man. They were looking really good. $56.31. That's awesome. You know, really anything over 15, I don't mind at all. 20 is even better. Now we've gone through a little streak of low, but whatever. We had some really high ones there for a while. I feel like when I'm not watching it, we get the high ones, because when I just look down, there's 57. So Titan for 174. All right, let's keep moving, Roy. That was Stubbs' chance. He doesn't have a whole lot more chances to try to take the lead, so Let's see if Roy's going to make it harder for him, or... And he could make it harder for him in two ways. Well, theirs goes one way. As he gets a Diglett for 452. The one way is to not get a hit and just take away the number of cards he gets. Oh, look at that. A Mouse-Carada for 417. It's right back to him. Okay, so now Roy could hurt him two ways. He could get a higher card, which he didn't, and he also didn't waste a lot of cards. There's a Tarantula for 344. It's like he's daring Stubbs. He's daring Stubbs to get a better card. And he's going to have that chance. The last two boxes of the night. Can Stubbs make a comeback? Here we go. It has been a really bad night for our luck, guys. Even these, which have been really hot the last couple days, are just... There's a Knack Stack for 169. And our leader is back up, Roy. And we've been getting good hits, but just nothing expensive. Voltorb for 198. Once again, he's just giving Stubbs chance after chance, and Stubb cannot take advantage. Charmander for 168. Roy's gonna get tired of this at some point and just nail something big and put Stubbs out of his misery. It is crazy that he is getting a lot of chances. It's not like Roy is going through all the cards, which he might do now. He might just be like, you know what, I'm done. If you can't get a card worth $703 after, what, probably 10 or more hits, then you're not going to win. But let's see, because we did talk about this before though. Whisker Luck, you know, they have good Whisker Luck, but sometimes even when they're not trying, the Whisker Luck is so good that they get a hit. And that's usually when they get the hit for the lower value and turn the game over to the other kitten. But right now, this is so dried up. $10, $4, even our total values have gone low. All right, we got less than 50 cards, less than 40 cards. And this may be one of the worst Kitten Coliseums we've had in a while. Nidoran for 490, okay. Stubbs, you have 20 chances. This may be your last chance. If you don't get a hit here, you're not going to get one back. You have, I said 20. You actually have 20 now. Come on. I would do the whole meow thing, but that just, it never works, and I don't want to jinx you, so come on. A little last minute. Oh, maybe he's kind of building up the suspense. It could be. Can you imagine last pack? That'd be awesome. No. Oh, guys, that was horrible. Well, let's see it. There you go, guys, and with that win, Roy brings his record to 10 wins and 6 losses, and Stubbs, he drops his down to 10 wins and 13 losses. That was a pretty bad one, guys. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. It really does help. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming and become a member of the Shmoo crew. Don't forget to tell your friends, because we would love to have them join us. And also, feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all comments. All right, guys, I do not think it was a very good day at all, but let's hit enter and find out for ourselves. Okay, we had 156 visitors, which was awesome. That's a new record. But only 108 of them checked out. We had 84 people playing games, and I know a lot of them did not check out. Our total revenue was $44,000. $11,000 of that was item earnings, which is good. Our game earnings, of course, were really good, $6,100. And our card earnings were really kind of low for us, $26,000. But we are sitting at $630,000 currently, and that's not too bad. All right, guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 149. I want to thank you again for watching my playthrough of 365 days in a row here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I am the Catalyst. I have the handsome Stub Muffin, as well as our champion Roy Boy with me. You guys are absolutely amazing, and until tomorrow, much love.